Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Lullaby Bedtime Stories. Tonight's story is entitled Pharaoh's Dream. It can be found in Genesis chapter 41. Well, boys and girls, Joseph asked the wine steward to remember him when he got out of prison. But here we are 2 years later, and he had not remembered Joseph. He didn't even mention his name. He didn't even think about Joseph, let alone mention his name to the Pharaoh. But it happened like this, boys and girls. One night, Pharaoh had a strange dream. He was standing by the Nile River when out of the river came 7 cows, healthy and fat, and they grazed among the reeds of the river. After them, 7 other cows came, ugly and thin. They came out of the Nile and stood beside the fat, healthy cows. Then the thin cows ate up the fat cows, and yet looked just as ugly, just as thin, as sickly as before. Pharaoh had another dream. 7 healthy heads of grain were growing on a single stalk. Then 7 more heads of grain sprouted, and these were thin and scorched by the wind. The thin heads of grain swallowed up the 7 healthy, full heads. In the morning, Pharaoh woke up. He felt so anxious and worried. He paced around his room, wringing his hand, scratching his head, trying to figure out what the dream meant. So he sent for all of the magicians and the wise men of Egypt. But no one, boys and girls, absolutely no one could interpret the dreams. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening to Lullaby Bedtime Stories. Now you gotta tune in next time to find out if Pharaoh could find anybody to interpret his dream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe and tell others about Lullaby Bedtime Stories. I pray, boys and girls, that God in heaven will watch over you and protect you and your family and keep you all safe from all hurt, harm, and danger, and that He will provide for you and meet all of your needs according to His riches in glory in Christ Jesus, because He loves you with a big love. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you, moms and dad. Love you. Bye-bye.